Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time, having finished up our legendary stuff, the previous episode, we then moved along Route 222 and made our way to Sunny Shore, where we now have 3 additional encounters to add to our list, and now we pretty much just have the gym to go and do. In between episodes, I have gone ahead and brought everyone up to at least level 60. This is going to be really nice and simple for the gym. I've also as well thought up the gym plan a fair bit, so that's pretty much where we're at. Everyone looking at level 60, unless they were already at level 60, in which case then they are staying that way for everything. So we have as well leveled up these 3 with our Farfetch'd here. They're in a really good spot. Full attack, full speed. Roost, Brave Bird, Swords Dance, Close Combat. Feels like it's kind of like an all-in kind of comp. Like you Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Roost, Brave Bird, and like just start tearing through things that way. Could be quite a potent little Pokemon. Asteus here, I've gone ahead and set them as a fairly bulky Pokemon, given things like Natural Cure, that could be quite useful. Reflect, Recover, Light Screen, and Surf, they're pretty much here to like set up light screens, maybe do a little bit of chip, maybe come in on some things and use like Recover to stall out some turns, that kind of stuff. As for Bakakujira, this is kind of an interesting Pokemon. As you can see by the moves, Waterfall, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Curse, I've kind of put them all in on attack, HP, attack, and defense. Because, like, if we can just set this thing up with curses, it's going to be slower than most things anyway. It can't get burnt, so it's not going to reduce its attack stat. This thing could just start sweeping stuff, like EQs, earthquakes, after a couple curses. That's going to do some disgusting damage. So, that's like the plan there, is it's like a bulky sweeper, like, as long as we're not getting hit by special attack moves, then we're pretty good. Like, slap a leftovers on this thing and just see how hard it can hit. Could be quite fun, and Impish Nature actually kind of helps with that a little bit as well. So that's kind of cool, in all honesty. That said, we have our party for today. I've got to go ahead and put it in the right bloody order, but aside from that, that I think is the correct order, this is what we have. We have Sylvanas here. No, I didn't want to move you. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, Sylvanas here with an XP share. They will be useful later. But as it stands right now, giving them an XP share is the general plan here. Shell Armor is fantastic. Return Swords Dance, Earthquake, and Rock Polish. I think you can see where we're going with this one, but we'll talk about that later. Saket with a Choice Specs, because, you know, like, I want something that's going to be able to just hit Earth Powers and is immune to electric type moves, so that's going to be good. Raijin with an Expert Belt has Earthquake, so yeah, we're going to use that in close combat with the fighting type. Means that we can go through Magna Zones really easily should we have a need for that kind of thing. So that's a plan in and of itself as well. Achilles here has a choice band, or Achilles, sorry, not Achilles. Achilles has a choice band here. Rivalry could be a little bit of a problem, but we've got Earthquake, choice band, Earthquake with Stab is what, like, that's 150 base. So, times up by 2 for super effective. That's 300 base damage plus choice band into that. It's kind of disgusting. Shalama holding a soft sand here. Battle armor as well. Just means that things like, you know, we put Earthquake on over false swipes, and that's a general plan, is basically go through this with with just Earthquake stuff. So that's the plan. Now we just have to see how that's gonna go here. I was originally thinking of oh yeah, and obviously we have Aegis as well. Aegis is a tank that's immune, has Protect to stall out a turn, and I've also put Earthquake on them as well. So that is general plan on things. How the gym's actually gonna go, it shouldn't be too bad, just because like, there's no major issues with Volkner's gym. It's more just sort of a puzzle than anything else, which, you know what, I'm actually happy for. I'm kind of like this. Like, It's not too bad. So I believe the gym is over this way. And Flint. Yo, hiya! He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you've got to do. Give him a battle that's so hard it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Yeah, okay, but do you want to tell me where he is? No? Okay, well, that's just fine. We've got, I have sort of done a little bit of, like, looking around some of these places. Not a huge amount. That person that we saw over by those two houses, we ain't going anywhere near them. Not in the slightest, because, they're a disgusting trainer that, no. We just no. I'm not fighting them at all in any real chance. But we're going to the lighthouse because I did have a look in here. I saw Volkner and I was like, I should leave. So I immediately left. So I knew that Volkner was here. But let's see. So you're the latest challenger to take on Sunyshore Gym. All right, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Be my guest, my friend. Be my guest. You have electric-type Pokemon. That is not that difficult to deal with. Let's have a look through the binoculars, see what they can show us. Ooh, would you look at that? It's the Pokemon League. I can see it. We're heading that way. I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm going so far with my Pokemon one day. Great. What about you, buddy? The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection for us sailors. That it does. That it certainly does. As, what do we want to lead with for some of the stuff? Because I'm trying to have a look here. We have how many trainers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trainers and a gym leader to deal with. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and throw, you know, let's throw Arcles into the front. We haven't seen them much. I want to check on speed. Who's what? You're technically faster, but you have shitter stats. So I think I'd rather have Arcles in, just in case. Just in case. Anyway, now we can go ahead and move on back this way and see how things are going. I would give you an update on like how stuff from last episode is going, but I'm recording this literally the next day, so not really that helpful. He's finally come back. He seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hard, he'll reignite his passion for battling. I've got a reward for you, Hotshot. Consider it payment in advance. It's a TM real scorcher of a move. TM number 50. It's not Flamethrower. It's, waiting for the Potshot League. Are you not even going to tell me what it is? Thanks. What is it? I need to know what it is. Number 50. Is it Fire Blast? No, it's Overheat. Okay. Not that great a move, to be perfectly honest. Really not that great a move. Oh, it's you! I haven't seen you in ages! Hey there! How's it going, Champ-to-be? Let me check out your trainer case. Let's see how many badges you have. 1, 2, 3. Wow! You've already got 7. That means if you can beat this gym leader, you're on your way to the Pokemon League next. It also means this is the last time I get to give you advice. This is it, kiddo. Listen carefully one last time. The gym leader here is a master of electric-type Pokemon. That's all I have to say. The rest is up to you. Indeed. It is interesting then. If Volkner was saying he's going to challenge the league, how many badges does he have? Because he, like, does he just get to give himself a badge? Like, hey, I'm a gym leader, therefore I obviously have a badge. I just have to beat everyone else. Because that's weird. That's just really weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and take on our first trainer here. Can you make it to the gym leader? You sure now? I'm very sure. This is a weird gym, just because there's so many fucking school kids in here, and I don't understand why. But hey, Plusle is the first Pokemon that we get to see here. Plus, well, with the ability Plus, Nasty Plot, Agility, Baton Pass, and Thunderbolt. They can't hit us. So as a result, we don't have anything to worry about here. So I'm just going to click Earthquake. Oh no, it's faster than me. Oh, that's fine. It's dead. It's gonna die. It's just gonna die. Wait. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Is that the one I'm thinking? I don't know. There's a Pokemon that they have that I might be thinking of. It might not be. No, it's not. I'm thinking of Emolga. I'm surprised that they don't have Emolgas here, to be perfectly honest. Wait, was that... No, that was next gen, wasn't it? That's why I'm not thinking of it. Anyway, Minun comes in next with Minus, Fake Tears, Charge, Discharge, and Encore. I'm just going to click... Earthquake again, and you're gonna fall. Yeah, Emolga's a pain in the ass. Electric flying, so immune to ground, which is a bit of a shit, but hey, thankfully we don't have to deal with that this gen. As we just take another one down. Rivalry not in effect, but still doing silly things there. So that's fantastic. And finally, coming on out will be a Pachirisu. This little shit nugget here. Volt Absorb, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Sweet Kiss, and Charm. We're just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, this is kind of silly. But yeah, hopefully the team isn't gonna be too much of a problem for us. A lot of these, like, I don't understand this gym. Like, it's the last gym, and you've got Plusle, Mine, and Pachirisu as the first trainer. Like, okay, it could be a little scary. Plusle sets up a nasty plot, sets up a baton, sets up an agility, sets up a baton pass into like Pachirisu. But the problem is like they only have Thunderbolt as their attacking move. Like, it's not gonna do anything. It just doesn't do anything. It's so unfortunate. To see on that side of things. We're gonna switch Serket to the front because we haven't used them, and we're only risking Taylor Jr. by doing that. That's not a problem, is it? So let's see. We want to head. Yeah, this does next to nothing for us, so that's good to know. We will fight. Huh? Do I have to fight you first? No, I shouldn't have to, should I? Do I have to fight you first? I feel like I do, but I don't remember doing that. Huh, weird. No, that's definitely the only thing I can do, which means somehow, I've managed to screw myself into something, but it should not be. I'm gonna switch Raichu into the front because I don't know what I'm fighting here, and that scares me. I have to check anyway, so yeah, let's go. I want to win. That desire I pour into my guitar. Yeah, this should be fine. I want to win. That passion compels my Pokemon. This should be fine. This should be fine, but just in case it is. Yeah, it's Guitarist Jerry. Where the hell's Kid Forest gone? I don't know. But Electabuzz here. Static. Wild Charge, Cross Chop, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch. I didn't want to risk it, with Ice Punch there. Just not super safe there. So we'll just EQ, and EQ will be QED, as that should be said. So yeah, that'll put us in a good spot. And not to worry as well. Almost level 61, but we've still got to level 62 to play with, so that's totally fine. Raichu gains a good chunk, as does Sylvanas. And that's all good. Next up is a Luxray. Intimidate, Spark, Crunch, Fire Fang, and Charge. So we've got nothing to worry about there. We'll just go ahead and Earthquake again. This should kill, but on the off chance it doesn't, it's only really got Crunch, and it can't really use Crunch because we're part fighting types. It's only really got Fire Fang as its effective move. It will go for Charge though, which is fine. We know we're faster than it. What is it doing? Charging power, raise its special defense. Yeah, but special defense isn't going to help you here. So with that, we Earthquake down. It's a 2-tap, but a 2-tap is fine. And with that, a Guitarist is dealt with. Now, how the bollocks are we going to be making our way through this? Because I don't know. At this point, we'll have to head on further up. We couldn't win. This is it for us. Yeah, pretty much, but that's okay. So, right, that's that. Where the hell do I go? Because this is the only one I can step on. Which then, if I step on that... Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yes, I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. Anyway, having been so dumb, we're going to go ahead and now switch Circuit into the front for the actual fight that we needed to do. Here's Forest. Forest, hi, I'm going to kick the shit out of you now. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battle techniques around. But it's not. It's like, this gym, like, they set it up as like, oh, Volkner's such a strong trainer. It's like, no, everyone around him's just a fucking idiot or a kid. Like, Jesus Christ. Elekid here. Static, Thunderbolt, Light Screen, Low Kick, Quick Attack. We're going to Earth Power. And it's going to die. Oh my god, he used an X Speed. Oh no. Oh well, it's fine. Is it Rivalry? Yeah, Rivalry is in full effect, actually, now I think about it. Because it's of the same gender. Pretty sure it's of the same gender. I don't remember. Is it the opposite or the same? I know one way it's a plus 30%. No, that's sheer force. But anyway, it's fine. We're kicking the shit out of them. Electabuzz, Thunderbolt, Cross Chop, Light Screen, Ice Punch. Little scary, but Earth Power here should kill. Because we are choice spexed, and it's super effective. And we have a level advantage here. And it is only an Electabuzz. And we killed it, thank God. Like, I know I said I was risking Taylor Jr. doing this, but I didn't actually want to risk Taylor Jr. doing this. That's the big point there. Elekid next on out. Wild Charge, Brick Break, Fire Punch, and Quick Attack. I'm just going to click Earth Power again, and it's going to die. So that takes you down without any issues whatsoever. That's pretty good, pretty good. Very easy, very easy. Mwah. Just dealt with. Super quick and easy. There we go. That's you dealt with. And that's Forest gone. You're tough. No, you're just a kid who used an X Speed on an Elekid. That's your own fault there, kid. I can't help you there. So yes, now we come this way. Now we come this way. Now we're fine. Now everything's fine. And we'll let Shalama take this one. Shalama can take this one. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? You're dressed as a Pikachu, you're dressed as a Pikachu, Megan. Let's have a guess what they've got. Is it a Pichu? Yes, it's a Pichu with Static, Nasty Plot, Sweet Kiss, Thunderbolt, and Charm. Or Thunderwave, I don't actually know. Either way, it's going to die to an Earthquake. I like this idea, though, that there's just these earthquakes preceding me as I'm coming through here. Like, Volkner's just come back to the gym, and all this is shuddering, quaking, dust falling from the roof. Maybe a panel from the lighting falls off as I'm just earthquaking my way through the entire gym. Because guess what? Here's another Pichu with the exact same move set, except it's either Thunderwave or Charm, depending on which one they came out first. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's going to die. So that takes down, what is that? That's the fourth trainer we've dealt with. So we're halfway through the gym already. God, this gym is not good. I'm really surprised that, Drayano here, like, where's, like, you know, like, where's your Magnetons or your Magna Zones? Where's all that stuff? Like, where is your cool electric types here? Like, to be fair, I don't know how many electric types actually are at this point in the game, but you've got Luxrays, you've got Raichus, you've got Electivires, you've got Rotoms, Jolteons, Ampharos, Electrode, like, come on. Lantern, for Christ's sake. Like, there's a bunch of Pokemon there. Like, come on. Give me something. But instead, we just get, like, these kids who just have crap for so much of it. There's this Pikachu, Static, Thunderbolt, Agility, Light Screen, Grass Knot. Can't hit us. So, yeah. Or can't hit us super effectively. Like, I get it, like, electric types are really kind of all in, and they only have the one weakness, but that one weakness is so strong. Earthquake is so good. Why would there be nothing around? It's like, okay, like, let's find ways to, like, deal with like ground types. It's like, okay, we've got Ice Punch, you've got like Ice Punch, you've got Scalds, you've got you know, just other way, you've got grass type moves. Like, there's got to be something you can do here. There's got to be something. Okay, we have another guitarist here who we should be fine to go ahead with. Yeah, we'll stick in. We'll stick in because it's fine. Come on then, guitarist. Let's go. Let's see what you've got. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Okay, Lonnie, let's see what you've got. The Electabuzz here with Static, Thunder, Thunder Wave, Substitute, and Focus Punch. They should see Focus Punch as the best move for it, but I'm going to click Earthquake, and it's going to die. So, yeah. That should be fine. Even if it doesn't kill, we're still faster than it next turn, and it'll look for Focus Punch, because why would it not? That's its best move, but it's not going to get a next turn, because we're going to kill it. Yeah. Also, I'm not joking. This is probably the easiest gym I have had to come up with a plan for. And that's not because, like, oh my god, it's such a difficult gym. It's literally, like, there's very little that I have to worry about here. Electrode here with Soundproof, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, Explosion, and Toxic. I am going to switch to Aegis here because I don't want this thing going for Explosion. I don't want this thing going for Toxic. So it literally can only hit us with Signal Beam, and at that point, I don't care. So yeah, Aegis. Went for Thunderbolt. That's fine. Oh no, wait, that's not. We're not ground type. We're rock type. Whoops. That's not great. Forgot about that. That's fine. We can tank that. We can tank that. We're just gonna go for an Earthquake here. It gets off another Thunderbolt. Oh no, it's faster than us. I'm really not shocked. We know this thing doesn't hit too hard, even if it were to crit, but it didn't, so that's fine. Earthquake probably won't kill here, because we are on Aegis, so that's fine. For some reason, I was thinking we're Ground Steel, but we're not, so that's fine. Did about half to it, and that's okay. I am probably going to go ahead and protect this turn, just to get back a little bit of extra HP. I don't want to accidentally throw away Aegis here, because Aegis could very well be an E4 mon. With their bulk, with their potential setup, they could be very, very strong. So let's go ahead and Earthquake again. This Thunderbolt here, if it crits, will do a fair bit of damage, but we should not die here, given the rolls we've seen. No crit, though, so that's fantastic. And this is the first instance of damage we have taken, so I guess we'll finally heal up. But that's that dealt with. Lonnie is defeated, and we now, finally, this late in, our next trainer is actually going to be one who's kind of good. I'm not even joking. Genuinely kind of good trainer. Skills must have let you down. No, the fact that it's just all electric types kind of is what let you down. Anyway, let's go ahead and just heal on up a touch. Use our hyper potions because we've got them. I think for this fight, I'm going to want to use Raijin in the front, because Raijin here is the safest option, given everything we've got, or given everything that's going to be coming in to fight. It will be fine for us. So the first thing we got to do is click this, which turns it by 3, which then lets us go this way, which turns it by 3, which comes here. So now we have an actually good fight. No joke, actually kind of cool fight here. So let's fight them. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Ace Trainer Destiny. 4 Pokemon and a fucking cool team. Raichu with Static, Wild Charge, Focus Blast, Thunder Wave, and Tita Dance. We are going to Earthquake here. And this should kill the Raichu. It should very well. Raijin should be able to take out the Raichu. I wonder if that's actually part of what the, why it's Raichu. Like Pikachu, but then they wanted like Raijin, so they got the Raichu. That's a really cool thought I never thought about. That's kind of cool. I like that, because there's Raiju as well. There's Raijin and Raiju, the little fox one as well. So that could be interesting. I wonder if it's based off that. That's cool. I love finding things like that where it's like, is this mythology actually involved in this? Lantern's up next with Volt Absorb, Scald, Discharge, Ice Beam, and Amnesia. That said, we still are just going to go ahead and Earthquake this thing, because it's going to die to an Earthquake, pretty sure. Because we fought one last time, and or last episode, and, you know, it died. Like, it was 3 levels difference, but you know, it still died, and thankfully this one still dies as well. So that's that dealt with. Raijin's doing a good bit of work here. Sylvanas gaining more XP. There's the level 61. Means I don't have to use a rare candy for them. But look at that HP stat. Mwah! Beautiful, beautiful stat block. Jolteon comes up next with Volt Absorb, Discharge, Shadow Ball, Extra Sensory, and Baton Pass. It may be faster than us. Oh shit, we are part fighting type. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This is going to hurt a lot. Holy shit, we were dead to crit there. I'm so stupid. I forgot that we were part fighting type, having literally already just finished talking about that. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, so the actual smart play there was switch to Aegis, go to from Aegis, then switch back to go to Aegis, then when it goes for its discharge, we switch to Raijin again, and we get Motor Drive, get our speed increased, then we can kill it. Luxray here. Intimidate, Iron Tail, Night Slash, Wild Charge, and Howl. I believe... I'm going to actually calc this one, because I believe that we might not kill this thing here. Luxray, Blank Set. It's level 60, and we are elective via Raijin here at level 61. It is intimidated down. Yeah, it doesn't kill. Okay, it does not kill. Okay. So, yeah, in which case then, since that's the case, we know that it is not going to be able to hit us with what is it? Where are we looking? I've lost my train. I've lost my place. It can't hit us with Wild Charge, so it will go for either Iron Tail or Night Slash. I think the best thing for us to do then is to switch to probably Aegis here. Shell Armor doesn't get hit by crit from Night Slash, but Iron Tail might do a ton to us. Iron Tail, Night Slash. Okay. It sees Night Slash as its best move. Discharge and Howl. We are part fighting type, so I've got to put that in there. Okay, so it is seeing Iron Tail as its best move. As a result, should I switch to Aegis at this point? Because that is a Bastiodon Aegis. Yeah, it's not seeing a huge bit of damage, and then it will switch to Discharge, so that's fine. Because it should see that, like, Iron Tail does a fair bit of damage. Let's just switch to Aegis here. Let's just play it safe. We don't need to worry too much. We'll just play it safe. It went for Howl, though. That's not great. Its attack rose. That's really not great. Now that Aegis is in, we have Earthquake. Yeah, it still sees Discharge as its best move, but we're just going to switch on that. Because that's just the safest thing to do. We're going to go to Achilles here. I keep wanting to call them Achilles because they look like Achilles every time I read that. But yeah. Oh my god, it set up Howl again. Okay. That's a choice. Okay. Nido Queen. Please tell me that Achilles is faster than you. You are faster than you. That's fantastic. Earthquake here. You are female. And you are also female, so thankfully Rivalry is still in effect. We have Choice banned though, so yeah, we're doing 200% damage here with Earthquake. So we're going to click Earthquake here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't scared about having accidentally let a Luxray set up. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Jesus Christ. We're fine. It's okay. We're fine. We are fine. We're very fine. Yeah, that's the scariest fight in the gym, by the way. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's the scariest fight. That's it. That's done. GG. Pack it up. We're pretty much done. We are gonna heal up the old Raijin, who desperately did not need a tank as much as they did, but they did, and that's fine. Now, who do we want to deal with here? We'll shove Raijin in the front for the last one. Everyone else has been around at the front. We just haven't run Sylvanas because I don't want to run Sylvanas. They're here for an XP sponge for now. Spark! That's what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. This is what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Yeah, just completely reinvigorate the entire gym. That's pretty impressive, Preston. Who starts off with an Electabuzz, Static, Light Screen, Psychic, Discharge, and Focus Blast. That said, we know for a fact that Earthquakes kill here, so we're just going to click Earthquake, and that'll take you down. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's number one of these two, and now finally, we get a Magna Zone coming in next. Magnet Pull, Discharge, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, and Supersonic. But, unfortunately, it is Steel Electric, which means Earthquake's 4 times super effective, which means it dies even harder than the last one. Unfortunately, no Sturdy for you, because Sturdy would have been the shit one anyway. But yeah, that is unfortunate. That is the last... Oh, no, not the last trainer, excuse me. We still have one more, who also might be an interesting Pokemon, but probably won't be, I'll tell you that for free. So that's you dealt with. Now we're just going to click here. There's Volkner, which is fantastic. We can actually almost fight him. Can we go this way? I honestly don't know. Also... What do I want in the front? Do I want you in the front? I think I want you in the front. Yeah. I just want to check how many Earthquakes you have. You've got 2 Earthquake PP left. Okay, well that's fine. Let's just go ahead and use one of the Leper Berries that we have. Use a Leper Berry, do an Earthquake, and there we go. Suddenly, I don't have a problem anymore. Okay, we can go that way. So now we're going to go this way, which lets us come this way, which lets us fight this Ace Trainer, Zachary. Wow, I'm surprised you've come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance you could ever beat me. Really now? Really? Is that so? I wonder why you say that, Zachary. Sends out an Ampharos to lead. Static, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, Focus, Blast, and Power Gem. We're going to click Earthquake here and kill it. Because I think this is also now Electric Dragon. I'm not 100% if Drayano changed that, but Ampharos is a beautiful Pokemon. I love Ampharos, one of my favorites. I really, really like that. If we don't kill it here, then it's going for Power Gem and going to kill us, or it's going to go Dragon Pulse and try and kill us. That's not great. That's really not great. I was really hoping that I'd just straight kill there. Thankfully, though, we are in a fine situation. So we just Earthquake again. Really did not think that the Ampharos would be able to tank that, but it did. God damn. Nice job, Ampharos. But anyway, it's dead now, so that's fine. I do want to read what that looks like now. AMPH. It's always set on up to start with. Ampharos. Yeah, it's now just Electric Dragon. Oh my god, that thing gets Tail Glow? Are you kidding me? That thing gets Tail Glow and Draco Meteor. Fucking what? What? You're kidding me. Jesus Christ, Ampharos. That's disgusting. Anyway, here's another Magna Zone. Magna Pull, Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, and Miracle. I'm just going to click Earthquake and that'll die. Jesus Christ, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. That's kind of a disgusting Pokemon right now. Yeah, that's really disgusting. It gets Zap Cannon, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. This is weird. That's a Pokemon. Power Gem, Thunderbolt. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that thing is insane. Okay, that is insane. Manectric comes on out with Static, Thunderbolt, Ice Fang, Flamethrower, and Crunch. I'm going to click Earthquake while I continue to look over at what else some of these things have got. Yeah, there's some insane stuff. Azumarill does have a little bit of a base boost. It's got a tiny little bit of a special attack, tiny little bit of HP. which is nice. And it always starts with huge power rather than thick fat. That's pretty great. It has a drain punch. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Wow, Sudowoodo got a big buff. That's kind of cool as well. What's next? Electrode, Soundproof, Thunder, Signal Beam, Explosion, and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch shouldn't kill us here. But I am also still concerned about Explosion, so I'm just going to go to Aegis. Because, yeah, why would I not? There's Signal Beam. That's fine. Wait, it went for Signal Beam, but I resist Signal Beam. I also resist Signal Beam on... What? Okay, whatever. Whatever! Your Pokemon, your choice. Earthquake here. It went for Thunder, and it hits it, because fuck you. Why wouldn't you? That's fine. It's not that much damage at all. So we're just going to Earthquake. It won't kill, but then we'll Earthquake on the next turn anyway, so it's fine. That dealt 49 damage. Let's assume it's a low roll. So let's put it at, let's say, 60 damage. It's 120 on a crit. Yeah, I think we're okay there. I'll say 120 on a crit. If this crits and hits, which it hit, let's see if it now crits. Nope, didn't crit, but we are now in range of crit, so if this doesn't kill, which I'd be surprised, then we will just protect. But it kills anyway. And that's that! Okay. That is the last trainer we had to deal with here. And so, we're in a very good spot right now. We're in a very, very good spot right now. Zachary is defeated. What makes me so special? You know what makes me special, mate. It's the fact that I am... just that good. Right now, what we need to do is hit this one. Because then we can come back up here. Which lets us come this way. And yes, we can do that. So we can now take on Volkner. But first, we have to go ahead and change up the team. And by change up the team, I mean mostly only actually make one small change here. We put everyone at level 62. You will notice I have not bothered with putting them at the level cap here. I think I don't need to for this gym. But everyone is pretty much the same. The biggest difference here is Bastet. Bastet is holding a Citrus Berry. With a Jolly Nature, they are incredibly fast. Limber protects this Pokemon from paralysis, so I don't need to hold a Cherry Berry. However, I have put them at a very specific speed. I have put everything in special defense. Up to 201 speed. Specifically 201 speed. And they now know Captivate. Our plan here is to set up with Captivates and then sweep this gym. I kid you not. That is the entire plan. Surket, Raijin, Hercules, and Aegis are entirely here as backup. Right now, I have Sylvanas with the leftovers. The reason why I gave them leftovers is just because it's a little bit better for the initial setup. I don't have to fear as much. Yes, they've got shell armor, but I still want like that little bit because once we fully set them up, they're going to do stupid things anyway. This is the reason for Rock Polish and Swords Dance. We Swords Dance, we Rock Polish, we Swords Dance, we Rock Polish, we Swords Dance, we Rock Polish. We're not going to have any issues whatsoever. So with that, I would rather have like the little bit of healing from leftovers come through. It does mean that Aegis now has to have a Citrus Berry, so they only heal back 50 when they fall to 100 health, which is a little scary, but they've still got Protect. They can still stall out some turns. They're still very bulky, so that's totally fine. Bastet is the one leading, so let's go ahead and let's see how this goes. All right, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. But they've been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we'd better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Let's go, Volkner. Leader Volkner. Starts off with a Jolteon. This Jolteon has Static, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Grass Knot, Thunder Wave, and Focus Sash. I do not know if it is planning to go for Thunder Wave turn 1, because if it does, this gives us an absolutely free Captivate. It doesn't matter, though. We are still faster than it. So Captivate goes off once. Special attack falls. It might see, and that's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. That's good. We Captivate a second time. We don't care if Bastet dies. Yes, we lose Loki if they die, but that should still be fine. Yes! Fuck you. That's perfect. Okay. Captivate a third time. It is now at -6. Thunderbolt here, even if it crits, might kill, but I don't think it will. Yeah, next to nothing. Now, let's switch to Sylvanas, who should get a free switch here. Should get a free switch here, because it won't ever, it will never actually go for Thunder Wave on the switch, because we are limber. So that was the whole thing. I was literally planning to sit there, Captivate, until it saw that it couldn't paralyze us. The reason for that was to make sure that we didn't get paralyzed on the switch here. I think, though, we should be fine, because we're going to Swords Dance and set up. This thing can't hit us that hard, because we've got Grass Knot. So, yeah. Like, that's the best thing it can do at this point. So, Sylvanas here. Let me go ahead and Sylvanas. I don't think we can get hit by Jolteon that hard, so that's totally fine. But yeah, I set this thing as a Timid Nature. With a Timid Nature at level 61 with perfect IVs, no EVs, Jolteon has 200 speed. So I set Bastet to 201 just to be faster than it. But now this thing is at -6. Grass Knot is doing between 17 and 21 damage, assuming it's not a plus special attack and not assuming no nature to fuck with it. We are now just going to set up Swords Dance. We're just going to set that up super easily. As you can see, like, we've got no worries whatsoever. So our attack is now at +4, and we've taken a total of 9 damage over 2 turns. No, 11 damage over 2 turns, which is pretty good. So now we Swords Dance. It Grass Knots. It can't crit. That's the best move it's got. So we're at +6 now on attack, which is fantastic. We're level 62, sorry. So Grass Knot's doing even less damage to us at this point. It's 17 to 20 damage, which is totally fine by me. We now just set up Rock Polishes. Grass Knot, yeah. Over 4 turns, we've taken next to no damage here. Over 4 turns, we've taken, what, like 20 damage? Yeah, 23 damage over 4 turns. It's basically 5 a turn. Now we Rock Polish a second time. And that'll kill you. Pretty much take you down. And that's fine by me. So yeah, speed rises. We still have max defense, reasonable HP, and it's all in like our defenses and stuff. Because we didn't need to worry about it. At +6, we're at 316 speed, and I don't know what attack stat we end up at, but it's kind of disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty nuts. That is pretty nuts right there. Over that, how many are we looking at right now? 3-3, that's perfect. We're now going to go ahead and use Earthquake on you. It does have a Focus Sash, so it'll take 2 Earthquakes to kill, but hey, we'll be fine, I suppose. We'll be fine, I suppose. So that's the first Pokemon dealt with. And now, every other Pokemon's also going to be dealt with pretty damn quickly. Super effective. It goes for a Grass Knot. It can't crit us, so that's fine. Yeah. If we were in a situation where I can get through your tough, but we can match your toughness. No, you fucking can't. If we were in a situation where Sylvanas didn't have Grass Knot, then we'd literally just stall this thing out of PP. That's literally what we'd do. We'd stall it out on PP until it was onto like Shadow Ball, set up with a normal type, and just sweep through as well. That'd be like the plan. Or we set it to where it's only using Grass Knot into like a fire type, and then we just sweep that way with Infernape. So that's like the plan there. Let's go ahead and Earthquake again. He uses a Hyper Potion. Oh no, your Hyper Potion. Now your Jolteon is definitely going to die because the Earthquake comes through and you don't have a Focus Sash. So yeah, Earthquake currently is doing 500% damage. Or 500% the Jolteon's health bar, so it's definitely going to go down. That is the Jolteon dealt with. That was the only Focus Sash that Volkner has. Volker also has no priority moves on any of his Pokemon. So we're now set up to +6/+6. He sends out a Rotom. Rotom Heat has Levitate. I can't Earthquake this thing. Thunderbolt, Overheat, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp with a White Herb. Yeah, this is the reason I put Return on. Because A, we are at 252 happiness. And B, I didn't want to like Wood Arm this thing down or anything like that. I thought just shove Return on. I know that it's base 102. It's going to do totally fine. So I just put Return. Like, I didn't think too hard about it. I just went with Return because I didn't really want to risk anything else. So, Return kills it. That's one down. Next up on the list, let's find out. What have you got, buddy? What have you got, buddy? We're also as well going back to full HP. You did next to no damage. Oh, Luxray comes in. Intimidate, Wild Charge, Grunt, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, and a Choice Band. However, let me just go and see Volkner's Luxray. We're now at my +5. Yeah, Earthquake still kills you, and we are still pretty much 3 times faster than you. So I'm just going to click Earthquake, and you're going to die. Right? Yeah? You should die? You better die? You died. I hope this was a fun fight for you, Volkner, because I'll be honest, this wasn't for me. No priority moves, no Focus Sashes in the back, just a fast Jolteon that I don't understand what the point of its moves were. Like, what? You want to paralyze the first Pokemon in? Like, nah, didn't feel right. Oh, we're seeing the ace already! Electivire, Motor Drive, Wild Charge, Close Combat, Ice Punch, Earthquake with a Life Orb. Let me just check with this, because pretty sure that, yep, 300% with that. If I just check that you're a fighting type, yep, doesn't change a damn thing. And, yep, we're definitely faster than you, so Earthquake. Even Ice Punch is a roll to kill. It is an 18% chance as a roll to kill if I misclick there. That's how stupid this is. No joke. That's stupid. This is dumb. Goodbye, Electivire. Okay. How are you this tough of a gym leader? I don't understand. I seriously don't understand how the 8th gym leader is this easy. Raichu comes up next. Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Focus Blast, Surf with an Expert Belt. It's just going to die to an Earthquake here. Raichu here. Yeah. Earthquake dealing nearly 600% damage to this thing. It's just going to die. Like, even the best move it's got here is Focus Blast, and that deals crap all damage to us. It deals the same as bloody Grass Knot, which is incredible. And like I said, last up is another Rotom. A Dia Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash with Levitate, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave with a Citrus Berry. Mate, you ain't even gonna get a chance. You ain't even gonna get the chance. Because the best move it would hit us with is Shadow Ball. And that's the final gym, finishing it out with a crit, because why the hell wouldn't you? Absolutely insane work there. Fantastic. The final gym leader has been taken down. And that is all 8 gym leaders. Only 7 grand? Fuck you. Okay. Oh, that was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It's also made me excited to know that you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. The Beacon Badge from Volkner is ours. That Beacon Badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall even when you're not in a battle. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. I want you to take this too. 57? Thunders? Thunder Wave? Wild Charge. Great! It's an incredibly strong move that also hurts the user. It's electrifying. Well, that's that. That is that. We done did it. Like, yeah, we're there now. We got 78 as our next level cap. And, yeah, we have pretty much now just the final stretch ahead of us at this point. Remember, do not, under any circumstances, talk to her. I don't probably want to talk to her either, to be perfectly honest, because I don't remember who's who at that point. But we're there now. Like, we've got our level cap ahead of us. We've got a lot of trainers now to go through, but we've got Route 223, Victory Road, Route 224, and that's it pretty much. That's it. That is well, that's that. Bastet, an insanely useful Pokemon. I had no idea would be that useful. Like, they learned Captivate, they had Limber, they were faster than a Jolteon, they were everything I needed them to be. Bastet, thank you very much. Even if you died, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but you didn't, because you knew that you'd be able to deal with it. So that is where we're going to go ahead and end off this episode. Next time, we get to go ahead and explore a little further along towards the Pokemon League and have a peek into Victory Road. But that is for next time. For now, we're going to go ahead and end off this video here. If you have enjoyed this, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and we shall see you all next time.